Hello, my name's Daniel. Today we're reading Can I Come Too? By Patten and Nicola Bayley. So get comfy and I'll begin. A very small mouse decided it wanted to have a very big adventure. I'll go and find the biggest creature in the world. By the lake it met the frog. Are you the biggest creature in the world? It asked.
No, said the frog, but it is very brave of you to look for it. Can I come too?
Of course, said the mouse. Just because we are small doesn't mean we can't have a big adventure. On a branch overhanging the river, they met a bird made out of rainbows. It was a kingfisher. I'm rather a small bird, said the kingfisher, but I'd love to see what the biggest creature in the world is. Can I come too? Dozing on a wall in the sunlight was the cat. It opened an eye as they passed and said, I'm curious to see the biggest creature in the world. I'll come too. They met an otter on the riverbank where the wild flowers grew. Perhaps you are the biggest creature in the world, said the mouse. I'm afraid not, said the otter. But I wonder what is. Can I come too? In the wood, where everything glowed with a green light, sat the badger. Its legs are far too short for it to be the biggest creature, sniffed the cat.
But I'd love to see what is, said the badger. Can I come too?
They crossed a little bridge in a small valley full of tiny things. Dragonflies darted about. Lizards lazed on stones, and a water vole washed its whiskers at the river's edge. But they saw nothing big, so on they went. When they saw the dog, the cat said, He's the scruffiest creature in the world, but he's certainly not the biggest. And the dog said, I wonder what on earth the biggest thing is. Can I come too? Halfway up a tree on the mountainside, they met the goat. I can see some very large creatures from up here, it said. Well, I'm looking for the biggest of them all, said the mouse. And the goat said, Can I come too? In the zoo, they saw a tiger with paws as big as frying pans. You're the most fantastic creature in the world, declared the mouse.
But I'm not the biggest, said the tiger. If I promise not to eat anyone, can I come too?
The polar bear followed them out of the zoo. Its coat was as white as snow.
I know where the biggest creature in the world lives, it said. It swims in the ocean where the river ends, and I'm going to see it now.
And the little mouse said, Can we all come too? So off they went. The mouse, the frog, the kingfisher, the otter, the cat, the badger, the dog, the goat, the tiger, and the polar bear followed the river to the ocean. The mouse was very excited. I wonder what I'm going to see, it thought. It was something as big as an island. Something bigger than 1,000,000 mice. Seagulls flew above it, and dolphins leapt around it. It was the whale. The animal stood watching the whale until it plunged back beneath the waves. "We would never have seen such a wonderful thing without you," they said to the little mouse. And the little mouse said, "I'm so glad you can all come too." Then night fell, and all the sleepy creatures decided it was time to go back home. The mouse was so happy to have seen the biggest creature in the world. That night it thought to itself, "I might be tiny, but I've had a very big adventure." And then it curled up into a little ball and fell fast asleep. Thanks for listening. See you next time.